Welcome to Conversations on Careers and Professional Life. On this episode, I'm going to share some quick tips on a hot topic, using generative AI like ChatGPT, Bard, Bing, Claude, and Llama when honing your resume and cover letter. As you navigate the challenging waters of internship and job searches, your resume and cover letter become your primary ambassadors. But what if I told you there's a tool that can give you an edge? Enter generative AI. Today, we'll dive into how this technology can refine your application materials. First off, let's talk about the basics. Generative AI can be a game changer in improving the grammar and syntax of your documents. We've all been there. After hours of editing, a pesky grammatical error slips through. With generative AI, those mistakes can be caught and corrected. But it's not just about grammar. Imagine tailoring your resume's language to mirror a job description or even a company's core values. Generative AI can help align your documents in such a way that they resonate more deeply with your prospective employers. It's like having a personal editor who knows exactly what the company is looking for. However, with great power comes great responsibility. It's crucial to remember that while generative AI is a powerful tool, it's just that, a tool. Ethically, you must ensure that the content it generates genuinely represents your skills, experiences, and qualifications. It can be tempting to let the AI do all the heavy lifting, but authenticity is key. Your resume and cover letter should be genuine reflections of who you are and what you bring to the table. This brings us to some potential pitfalls. Generative AI, as advanced as it is, can sometimes get a little creative. It might suggest details or skills that sound impressive but aren't accurate. And like all technologies, it can sometimes exhibit biases based on the data it's been trained on. It's essential to review and vet any suggestions it makes critically. Now, I know some of you might be wondering about the technical side of things. The good news, you don't need to be a tech whiz to leverage generative AI. There are user-friendly platforms out there designed for non-techies. So whether you're a marketing major or diving deep into finance, this tool is accessible to you. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a challenge. Before you find yourself in the thick of the application season, give generative AI a try. Review your resume or cover letters with it. Experiment, play around, and most importantly, learn how to prompt it effectively. The better your prompts, the more tailored and useful the AI suggestions will be. Remember, in today's competitive job market, every edge counts. But no tool, no matter how advanced, can replace the unique experiences, insights, and values you bring. Use generative AI as a complement to your skills, not a replacement. So, MBA students, are you ready to give your application materials a boost? Dive into the world of generative AI and let's make those resumes and cover letters shine. Thank you for listening to Conversations on Careers and Professional Life. If you found this helpful, please share it with a friend or classmate. For more episodes and show notes, including some example generative AI prompts you can use, visit conversationsoncareers.com.
This episode was written with assistance from ChatGPT 4.0, and my voice was synthesized using 11 Labs. That's right. What you just listened to was not actually me speaking. It was a synthetic voice clone reading a script prepared with the assistance of ChatGPT. Generative AI, writing about generative AI, read by generative AI. It's a brave new world. As so many people are saying these days, AI will not replace you. Someone using AI will. So I guess it's worth noting this is actually me, Gregory Heller, reading the addendum on this episode. If you'd like to learn more about how I created this episode, feel free to reach out and email me at gheller@uw.edu or on LinkedIn.